Before 3 months from today, I was doing nothing, literally nothing. I just used to wake up between 7 to 8 a.m. and then I used to do my daily activities, and then I just had only one thing to do, that was watching self improvement content, watching podcasts, motivational videos, and inspirational videos. And the worst thing was not this, that I am watching this type of content from the whole for the whole day just lying on the bed. The worst thing was it that I used to you know justify myself that I am doing really good when I watch these type of content. I mean, I was thinking that I am improving myself just by watching content. uh, and at the same point of time, I used to when I used to go to sleep in the night, I felt very much guilty, very. I used to blame myself so much that I wasted one more day of myself just by looking at the screen and watching this type of content on YouTube and all. But from the next morning, same routine again, and it was happening with me from almost 6 to 7 months before that. While I knew that I am not supposed to do this, because I had thought that I have to do so much so bigger in my life, and I knew that this is not the way by which you can do so big in your life. This is actually not the way. But still, I was not able to get out of that YouTube self improvement trap. I just want to tell you guys that self improvement content and anything which you relate to it has been a source of entertainment and a source of time pass for so many of us. And the worst thing is that we think that we are doing good while we watch this content, but exactly we are doing just opposite of that. I mean, we are being more lazier, we are being more bad than before. I don't say that Raj Shamani, Beer Biceps and all, they make bad content. They make such a great content, and we can absolutely improve ourselves by implementing their content in our daily life. But the main problem is not them. The main problem is Homo sapiens like us. So today I'm gonna tell you 3 habits by which you will not just watch the self-improvement content, but also you will implement that in your daily life and improve. Actually, you will improve yourself. It's okay, no matter if it is only 1% every day, but you will absolutely improve yourself every single day. Because with those 3 habits, I have improved myself so much, and still I am trying more to do with only those 3 habits which I am gonna tell you in this video. Now the very first habit is actually very easy, that don't just start your day with the phone. I have tolerated so much just because of this one habit, that I just used to start using my phone just after waking up. So it was a really bad habit, and after using 15 20 or 20 minutes or half an hour, I used to feel very lazy and very sleepy type in the morning. When you have so much spiritual and energy after waking up after sleeping in the night, you used to have so much spiritual energy which you can use in so many good things. But when you start using phone and all, you just start losing that energy every single day. So I'll suggest you to not use the phone. You can do so many things in the morning, like you can go for a walk, you can do some yoga or motivation, or the best thing is you can do some exercise, or you can read so many books. It's okay if that is good habits book, self improvement book, or it can be your syllabus of school, college, or anything. Just read some book. From when I have started to go for a walk for 30 to 40 minutes in the morning, it has started feeling me really good. I mean, I can't tell you how much spiritual and environmental energy I got from then when I started going for a walk in the morning. So yeah, you can go for a walk alone and you can talk to yourself, as I used to talk that why am I not getting views, why am I not gaining subscribers. Like this, you can talk about anything with yourself. Give some time to you now. Now the second habit is try to control your screen time by putting limits on each app. Yeah, this is Alto, what I'm saying, Alto. This is also a very important point, that we don't have to use any app, or we don't have to get stuck on any app, because I know that we think that we'll use this Instagram or YouTube, for just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but after starting that, when 2 hours straight or 3 hours straight gets passed, and then we suddenly get reminded that, oh no, 2 hours passed straight or 3 hours passed straight, and then we used to feel so much guilt, and then we waste time in that guilt, that we wasted this much time of ourselves just by looking at the screen and watching some really bad content. So yeah, when you have feature in your phone, the phone has given you feature to put limits on each app, then why are you not using it? Why are you giving so much pressure on your brain? Just use that feature which will remind you every single 5 minutes or 10 minutes, the time limit you can set, and then you don't have to ignore that limit. You just have to close the app and stop using it. I mean, it's okay if you are chatting to someone, you are doing call to someone, but you have to tell them that you can't do more, and you have to close that just then when the limit comes. Don't ignore that limit, or you can hide, don't do that. Just close the app right then. And now the third habit is the time management. By time management, I know this word you have listened so much on YouTube so many times, and you can watch so many videos on YouTube about time management, but I will absolutely not suggest you to watch videos or on YouTube for time management, because I think that will also be a waste of time for you. Just listen for 1 or 2 minutes, which I am gonna tell you for in the next 2 minutes, and that will be enough for time management. So basically, time management is a trick or a strategy how you can, by which you can do much work in less time. Bus, yeah, that's enough. This is the time management, this is it. But so yeah, this is how you strategically use your time, by which you can do more work in less time, and only you can do it. No one else can tell you time management, because the time you will manage, that is your time. So only you can understand that what are the works and how can I manage them for my whole day. So just sit for 5 or 10 minutes on in the morning and get your to-do list made, or just write somewhere that you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this in this much time. Just that is the time management. No any special calendar diary, or which everyone tells you. Just only one page or half page you need to do like, I have to do this in this much time, I have to do this in this much time, and you have to do that. Don't ignore that. After writing, you have to do that. So just this was the third point, and I think what I'm saying, I think that we are done with this video. So stay calm, stay curious, and stay finding better things for your life. We will meet in the next video. So bye guys.